Let's set the record straight. You and me, we ain't nothing alike. Let's set the record straight. Those words you say, they hold no weight, they like. Let's set the record straight. You'll never break the man before your eyes.
Hello everyone and welcome back to another custom die-cast review. Now this one is a little bit underwhelming, just for the fact that it has the championship logo on it, because not a lot of people really like that. Me, personally, I do like it. I don't really know why. It might be because it just shows, like, completion, maybe, or, like, I don't know what the word I'm trying to say is, honestly. What am I trying to say? Like milestones? No, not milestones. I don't know. But anyway, this is Daniel Suarez. Now, you may be, you may be wondering why I'm reviewing this. Now, this is not produced by Lionel per se. This was, if you remember, the LittleWrangler Xfinity series, which was my Xfinity series stop motion a long time ago. I had a season in 2019, and one season only. I didn't really get around to, multiple seasons, but Daniel Suarez was the winner at Homestead, and I do have the race version back when I made my cars in 2019, which was not good. I don't know where it is, but I do have it. That video will be linked in the description down below if you want to go watch it. It is a stop motion. I'm probably not going to link the actual diecast review. But he ended up being your champion. Now, I've had this diecast since 2019, and I'm just now getting to it. And the only thing I've had to do was slap a logo on top. That was the only thing that had to be done. And I think I painted the interior. But, I mean, other than that, like, this is it. Because it was one of those things where it was like, it's a small project, I'll get to it, you know, a little later, it's not a big deal right now. Well, here we are in 2022, and then I finally made the paint scheme. Well, not the paint scheme, but I made the custom, right? So the only thing that this has is on top, it has the NASCAR LittleWrangler Xfinity Series champion, which is not very good quality. But this is an older logo, and not only that, it's just like, I don't know, something I wanted to do. I feel like it would have been pretty fun, you know, but like, it just, I don't know, something I wanted to do. Now, I do have a little bit of a suspension issue, and I don't know why that happens. But, I mean, I didn't do anything different. I drilled it out and glued it back in. So, there's a little bit of history. Daniel Suarez was the one and only LittleWrangler Xfinity Series champion. Now, the Cup Series, I'm on Season 3. I do have some paint schemes. I think I have 2 or 3 races left that I have to do. But, here's the thing. I do not know when that will happen, because I have to skip the 2020 season and the No, I'm not on 2020, am I? No, I'm still in 2019 season, or for paint schemes and drivers. So, in 2020, we're not going to have it. 2021, not going to have it. But, in 2022, whenever the paint schemes and the diecast get released, we'll have to start it back up, and it will finish the season, do not worry. But I don't just have the room right now, and I could make the room, but I have a little cat that likes to jump on things, and I know how she is. She will jump on the track, mess it all up, and it'll be all fun and dandy to repeat, and that will not be very good. But yeah, I mean, here is the diecast. Again, not a whole lot of detail or anything, just a championship logo up top. Now, kind of a surprising detail is this is an Authentics. This is when they used to have the banners and stuff, but yeah, now they don't anymore. But anyway, let's go and take a look at this diecast. So we got Aris right here. I have not seen the sponsor in a long time. I don't know if they're still on NASCAR. I don't think they are. They were with Suarez, and they were with Carl Edwards, I believe, too. But got Aris right there on the hood. And then, of course, you got Xfinity right there with the red banner. And they got this is the old Xfinity banner. It's kind of a throwback to see. You got the NASCAR LittleWrangler Xfinity Series. Now, this was not the original Xfinity Series, like, logo thing for the LWXS. So, this is kind of a updated / old diecast, if that makes any sense. Because originally, it was just NASCAR LittleWrangler, and then it had the Xfinity Series logo cut out horribly and slapped on there. And that was pretty much it. There was no 2019 or anything like that. I ended up adding that in a little bit later on. But to be fair, this is just to capture history. It's not really like a, accuracy type thing, but that did kind of happen. So I wanted to date the championship, because if it was just the Xfinity Series champion, we wouldn't know what year or anything, because this is I think this is a 2016. I could be wrong, I don't really remember. But so I put 2019 on there just to kind of have a little bit of a date stamp. Got Suarez right there on the back, and Aris once again. Aris looks a little off to the right, which I'm not really a fan of. And you may notice that this thing has a little bit of dirt, dust, and grime on it, and that's not a race version. It's just it's been sitting around for quite some time, to say the least. Got the red old school spoiler back here, the really old, the boxy type back in here. So we got Aris.com, the 19 Toyota, and we got the old taillights here. Now, here's the thing. This isn't even a Supra. This is a Camry, back when they had the Camry. So that is also kind of interesting. So on this side, we got Aris, Juniper Networks. The decalings aren't really connected there, but we can have that pass a little bit, I guess. Got the number 19 right here. So on this little quarter panel here, we got the Mac Tools. Don't know what that one is. Lincoln Welder, Sherman-Williams, and Freightliner there. Of course, we got the side decal, or the graphic design there. On the B post, we got Toyota, Aris, Coca-Cola, and I don't know what that one is. It looks like 25. So maybe it's like a 25th anniversary to something. I can only assume something maybe with Joe Gibbs, but... So right here we got the Championship 4, which is kind of accurate. I was looking at the video, and I believe there was 5 Final Four, which is weird. I don't know why I did that. So there was Harvick, I believe Christopher Bell, Daniel Suarez, and like 2 others, and I don't even know why I had 5. It should have been 4. I got the Xfinity Series Chase right there, so we got the new logo on the top, and the old school logo on the side. Mobile 1, Holly, MSD, Mechanics Wear, Duralast Brakes, shout out to the Duralast Cup Series. K&N, ARP, and Simpson right there. Of course, you got the Goodyear on above the wheel well here. It's a little skewy, but it's there. And we got a little bit of a paint chip, or a decal chip right there on the beginning of the wheel well over to the front end right here. Sorry, I got distracted. I'm not even gonna lie, because I got a message and I was trying to read it and like do a review at the same time. Don't do that. That doesn't work. I got Moog, Mel, Comp, Edelbrock, and Sunoco. Got the number 19. On to the old front ends. Again, this is the Camry, and we got that big old red splitter down here. I do miss the old splitters. The splitters being like really big was one of my favorite things. So yeah, rest in peace to the old splitters. And there's another thing right here. I've noticed this before, but the window net is actually peeking out of the window. Now, that was how it was made. That was how Lionel made it. And again, it was in the Authentics line, so I had to paint over it. I tried to cut it down, but it did not work, to say the least. And on top of that, it kind of got a little wobbly also, so we're going to have to try to fix that. I've already tried, and I don't really know if I'm going to be able to. But, I mean, you know, it is what it is. Let me brighten this up real quick. There we go. But yeah, that is a little bit of backstory / history for this channel back when I used to have the Xfinity series. And that was before Diecastbuffet was even the commentator over the stop motions. Speaking of, I really hope I can get him back on the call, because I got 2 or 3 more races that could be finished, and then maybe we'll have him for the new next-gen season. I'll have to update you guys on that in a little bit. But with that being said, I do believe that'll be all for this custom diecast review. So thank you all so much for watching. If you haven't already checked out the Xfinity series, go give it a try. I mean, it's a little old, so like my quality isn't nowhere near as what it is now. It's probably not as smooth as it used to be, or as it is now, I guess, and it's probably not like got a lot of graphics or anything, but it's still there just in case you want something to watch. Well, with that being said, I will see you in the next video.